Hello, welcome to Store Stories. Every Friday I want to upload a story of the weird stuff I've had to deal with working at a grocery store. And today I'll be talking about the wet floor signs. You wouldn't think one would have much to say about a wet floor sign, but here we are. And I swear, I'm not making these up. None of these are come out of here. It's just pure experience. Trust me on this. And people who know me know that this is not my handwriting. And it is amazing how many people just don't understand the concept of a wet floor sign. I've seen people trip over them. I've seen people unintentionally kick them. And one person was walking down the aisle. There was a wet floor sign shoved underneath the bottom of the cart, scraping along the aisle. She walks by me. This cart is acting weird. There's kind of a strange scraping noise as I'm walking down the aisle. She has no idea that there's a wet floor sign shoved in the bottom of her cart, like wedged underneath the bottom of her cart. I pull the sign out from underneath her cart, and I think this is what the problem is. One of those spring-loaded ones that you can collapse and shove inside of the tube that hang on the end of aisles. But she had no idea it was underneath her cart. She was completely bewildered that there was such thing sitting in the middle of the thing, so she can run over it with a cart. And she asked me, where do you think it came from? And I said, well, you probably just ran it over with your cart and just kept on walking. And she looked me in the face and said, you would think they would make those and design them so they could be seen. They're 2-foot tall yellow pyramids. I'm pretty sure they are designed to be seen.
You can't force people to pay attention.
You can't even really reasonably expect people to pay attention. Yeah, a coworker of mine told me about how someone almost tripped on a wet floor sign, and she told my coworker that if they're going to have signs around on the floor where people can trip on them, there should be a sign on the door suggesting that there's wet floor signs on the floor.
That kind of makes sense.
Does it? Does it make sense to have a caution sign for a caution sign? How deep are we going to take this? Caution signs for caution signs because there's caution signs to look out for the caution signs?
Please be very careful.
At the very least, please pay attention to the world around you. But I gotta say, that is like the source of the vast majority of the stories I have to tell. It's just people just going oblivious to the way world works. I mean, they're bright yellow pyramidal signs that on each 4 sides of the pyramid thing, there's a saying caution, wet floor. If they're not seeing the signs, it's pure luck that no one's fallen and butt their head open, because I guess there should have been a sign saying that there's a sign there. I got to the end of my script now. I forgot to write an outro. But anyway, that's Store Stories. Every Friday I'm going to relate the weird stuff I had to deal with working at a grocery store. Please like, favorite, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Hopefully I get better of not only doing these stories, but also get better doing it and releasing them. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day.